All right, this is the extended reading for Libra, October 2022, okay? October extended. So what I'm doing is just wringing the last couple drops of information that I can out of October. If you'd like to find the information on scheduling personal readings, please look in the description of this video. We're starting this off with singles and their love interest. Singles and their love interest. Six of Pentacles reversed. Let's see how this person feels about you. How's this person feeling about Libra? Person Libra is interested in the most. Let's see. Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so they're definitely getting over a breakup. Yeah, well, I don't know how well they're getting over it. They're trying to, though. They're trying to. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Also have Taurus here. Okay. Okay. This person's codependent. All right. Well, I'm not 100% convinced that a long-term stable relationship is on the top of their priority list, because they're still trying to get over a breakup. They're still very hurt. Maybe this person likes to party, likes to go out and, try to drink their problems away, possibly. Is this person interested in Libra, though? Are they even interested? Are they interested? Two of Wands reversed. I don't know, man. It looks to me like a relationship is the last thing on their mind for some reason. It really does. See, Nine of Swords. I'm not feeling like this person is wanting anything serious right now. It's really not looking like it. I'm not getting anything indicating a mutual interest here. See? Codependent too, man. Codependent as hell. Well, shit. Okay. I guess let's stretch it out a little bit and let's see if they're ever going to take any kind of action towards you or anything like that at all. Usually there's something that comes through. Is this person taking any kind of action? Any kind of action? Are they ever going to show any kind of interest or anything like that? Maybe after they get over this? Eight of Wands reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands. So I see the two of you could probably remain in communication. There's the Chariot again. Could definitely be a Cancer for some of you. But no, I'm seeing that this person's focusing most of their energy on work and finance. It almost kind of looks like, I hate saying this, but it almost kind of looks like they have you friend-zoned a little bit, is what this looks like to me. That's kind of what it looks like to me. And I ask this question a lot whenever I read this. Do they know you are interested? I always ask that, but I say that because, sometimes we find ourselves in these situations where we're interested in somebody and we don't say nothing. We just keep it to ourselves and we drive ourselves crazy, wondering why they're not making a move, why they're not saying nothing, why they're not doing nothing. And sometimes the person never even let them know that they were interested. And if this person knows that you're interested, if they know, it kind of feels to me a little bit disrespectful. Because if I knew that somebody was that into me, if I knew it, I would very politely stay away from that person, politely. But I wouldn't want to lead you on like that. If you're into me like that and I'm not feeling you, I'm going to back away, because you know where that leads. That ends up turning into drama. So that's what I'm saying. Are they aware that you're into them? Because I'm seeing them is it somebody at the workplace? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because I'm not really seeing them making any kind of moves anytime soon. I'm really not. Let's get the advice then. Let's at least get the advice. The fuck, man? Let's get the advice. What's the advice? Page of Wands, Page of Wands. You gotta let them know, man. You gotta let them know. Gotta let them know. Let it be known. Put it out there like that. Yeah, see, you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know how you feel. Don't keep it to yourself. Two of Cups, Page of Cups. So yeah, more than likely. What the fuck is all that noise, man? You gotta let them know. Sorry about that, y'all. You gotta let them know what's going on. But I'm not really convinced that they're gonna make up their mind right away. So if you do let them know and they don't make up their mind, they don't make a solid decision. Y'all hear this shit? What the fuck is that? Big old semi truck in my neighborhood. It doesn't even look like it belongs in this neighborhood. What is it doing? Anyway, sorry, y'all. Okay, you got to let them know, let it be known. They probably won't make a decision right away. So if they don't make a decision, if they don't take you up on the offer, I would back away. I would back away because I'm not really convinced that this person really cares how you feel, to be honest with you. I really don't, man. I really don't. I don't think it has anything to do with you either. I really don't. So don't take it personal. It's nothing against you. This person has very low self-confidence, very little to no self-esteem. They got a lot of shit going on in their own head. A lot of shit going on in their own head, you know? Don't settle either. Don't beg, don't chase, don't settle. I know it sounds trendy. I know it sounds cliche, but if you can continue to walk in your own sense of self-worth, I promise you, universe will bring you a person that appreciates it. Promise you that. Eventually. You know, I know how that feels to be like, man, you know, why isn't anybody noticing my work? What, am I not good enough? No. Universe will bring you somebody that appreciates it as long as you stand in your own self-worth. All right, let's look here at current person. We're not doing outcomes either for the extended readings. We're jumping straight to the advice. Let's look at the current person. If you're not experiencing any problems or issues with somebody currently in your life, this is not for you. What's the issue? What's the problem? What's going wrong? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you feel kind of like you're all alone. Kind of feel like you're doing everything yourself. Like maybe even when the two of you are in the same room together, you still kind of feel like all alone. If that makes any sense. Devil card reversed. Hermit. Yeah, I'm just feeling like you feel all alone. You feel like you're all by yourself. Like you can't even really talk to this person. You can't even connect with them, you know? Uh-oh. Another codependency connection here. Okay. Yeah, so you feel all alone. You feel isolated. You feel lonely and empty. Nine of Cups reversed. Hermit. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. So it's almost like the connection isn't even really there anymore. Like they're never there for you. You can't talk to them about anything. It looks like it's starting to affect you. It's starting to affect other areas and aspects of your life. It could be affecting your finances, you know. Okay. Well, let's see if this person even still loves you, though. Do they even still love you? Is this person even still in love with Libra? Page of Swords reversed. They feel like you all speak a different language. It's probably just them, though, that's horrible communicators, honestly. Yeah, see? World card reverse. This is a codependency connection. So I feel like this person's definitely codependent. And see, that's the thing. Whenever you have a person that's codependent, it's all about them. You know? It's all about me and my needs. So if all I care about is you meeting my needs, well, how am I supposed to meet yours? You know? How am I supposed? It's not about you. It's about me. What are you talking about? Fuck your feelings. It's all about mine. It's all about you meeting my needs. You know? So how am I supposed to be there for you If is this making sense? Makes sense. I am kind of feeling though like this person is not like wanting to end this, but I feel like that if it was to come to an end, they wouldn't contest it. They wouldn't fight to try to save it, you know? Again, communication is horrible though. It's horrible. Could be a Gemini for some of you. I also have Capricorn and Gemini and Capricorn. Okay. Well, we're jumping straight into the advice. Should you stay or should you go? What's the advice for Libra and the current person? Advice. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of work if you want to save this connection here. It's going to take a lot of work. What kind of work? What kind? Inner work. The only thing you can do, and this is anybody out here, not just Libra, not just you. The only thing that anybody can do is work on themselves. I know it sounds cliche, but it sounds cliche because it's true. The only thing you can do is work on you. And one or two things will happen. The majority of the time, 90% of the time, when you work on you, that will inspire others around you to work on themselves too. Most of the time. The other 10% of the time, though, you know, you have somebody who just refuses to change, refuses to work on themselves. And then what happens is you keep on working on you. They don't work on themselves, and the two of you become a vibrational mismatch, and separation happens anyways by default. And then the universe brings somebody in who matches your new frequency. See what I'm saying? Makes sense? I think a lot of you are dealing with a karmic soulmate, though. So you can either try to make it work, or if you do end up walking out on this, be sure you focus on cutting the karmic contract, unless you just want to come back in the next lifetime and try it all over again. All right? All right, past person. Past person. How's the energy looking between Libra and the past person? How's it looking? How's it looking? Eight of Pentacles. So this person's really focused on work and finance. They probably put all their energy into work. It's kind of boring, isn't it? Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There may be an opportunity for the two of you to reconnect. But I don't know if it's going to be anything solid or permanent. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity, an open door for the two of you to reconnect, but it looks like it'd be something very brief. Very, very brief. Hang on a second. I'm going to grab my water. All right. Yeah, probably going to be a very brief reconnection between the two of you. And I think if you have eyes to see, you're probably going to see that they're not really being 100% real and upfront with you. They're not, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Wands. Is this person the type of person that talks a big talk? You know, maybe their actions don't match up with their words. You know, this type of energy where, for example, like if I just meet you and I start talking about, oh, you know what? I'm going to start a business. I'm going to start a business and whoop, 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 and I'll talk it all up. And then a couple days later, I just forget about it. You know what I mean? That type of energy. That's kind of what this is looking like here. Kind of looking like a big old bunch of talk. Okay. Well, let's see how this person at least feels about you. Do they miss you? Do they have any desire to fix this, reconnect with you? How's the past person feel about Libra? World card, they want closure. They do want closure. I do feel like they do want to get closure. Yeah, I think they have a lot of things that they want to say, but they mainly want closure. They feel like you're the codependent one. You know? That's what they feel like. I don't know if you are or if you're not. I don't know. But more than likely, even if you are, I feel like they are too. So, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. But anyway, yeah, they do still think about you a lot. Whatever it was negative that happened between the two of you in the past, they are still holding on to that. You know, they haven't quite let that go or moved past that yet. But I feel like they want closure. They do. They have some unfinished business, unanswered questions. Yeah. It looks to me like, if anything, they don't really have a lot of faith that the two of you could successfully reconcile, but they at least want closure before they move on. They do. What's the advice? What's the advice? Would it be a good idea to reach out? What's the advice? Ooh, Magician reversed. Hermit reversed. Okay, well, just make sure that you are very mentally strong if you do reach out to this person. Don't let them manipulate you. Okay, that's very, 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 very important. You have to be very mentally strong. Stick with the facts. Don't let yourself get emotionally sidetracked. You know, what I would do is just get closure and back away. That's what I would do. Get some closure and back away for now. Because I kind of feel like this person would probably try to reel you back in for a booty call. Probably try to reel you back in for a booty call, but not form an emotional connection with you. You know? Like, they might know all the good things to say to win you over, and then whenever they get what they want out of you, then cut it off. You know what I'm saying? If you do decide to get closure with this person, stay mentally strong. No pity parties. You know, if they try to throw a pity party at you, don't fall for that. I'm not saying be rude or be mean, you know, but, you know, when you talk to somebody you haven't heard from in a long time and the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, oh, it's just been so hard. My hours got cut back at work and I don't know how I'm going to have gas to get to work and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not saying be rude or be mean, but just say, man, I'm sorry to hear about that. And that's it. Oh, it's just so hard. Man, I'm sorry to hear about that. Man, I know times are tough. It sucks. Sorry. You know, just stay very mentally strong, because you know that what they're doing is they're poking. They're trying to poke and find a soft spot and find a weak spot. And as soon as they find a weak spot, they're like, all right, bam. And you're their puppet. You're their little puppet, you know? If you're not mentally strong enough to be able to maintain a level head through that kind of shit, I wouldn't talk to this person. Not yet. I would not. All right. New person. New person. How's the energy looking between Libra and the new person? How's it looking? How's the energy looking between Libra and the new person? How's it looking? How's it looking? Page of Pentacles, okay. That's a weird energy to come out for a new person. And the Hermit reversed. King of Cups reversed, though. See, you're having a hard time connecting with this person emotionally. That might end up leading to some disagreements. Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're kind of disappointed here. I see you getting disappointed because this person is not connecting with you the way you want. It's not moving in the direction in which you want. So I see you upset because you feel like it's going to fail. You feel like it's going to fail. We're going to have to look. Yeah, you see? You feel like it's going to fail. You're afraid that you might be wasting time. Well, we're going to have to see what their intentions are then. What are their intentions? What's this person really want with you? All right, last one. Now, I feel like it's a defense mechanism, is what I feel like it is. And this is where it gets convoluted, dude. This is where it gets really complex and convoluted. Let me see if I can explain this. I'm afraid of wasting my time. Are you with me? I'm afraid of wasting my time. So I'm going to kind of put my walls up, put my guard up to protect me from a failed relationship, to protect me from the pain of getting ghosted or of being rejected or of unrequited love, okay? However, me throwing my guard up and not letting you in is going to push you away. So I end up manifesting what I'm worried about because I made a fear-based decision to employ a defense mechanism. And then what do we do when we do that? See, I told you, I knew it, right? When it's like, no, you created that. You didn't foresee it, you fucking created it. See what I'm saying? I don't think it's coming from a bad place. Lots of codependency energy coming through your reading today, Libra. Come on, man. I don't know what the deal is with this, but I don't have time for that lecture here today. But anyway, this person's actually very lonely. Very, very lonely. They do want long-term commitment, okay? They do want long-term commitment. It's just a defense mechanism. It's a defense mechanism. You have to think, especially if you're dealing with a man. Men are horrible about this, but anybody can do it, really. But whenever you see that person who seems very closed off, very cold, very, you know what? Inside, you have a wounded, whimpering little puppy dog who's been hurt very badly. Very badly. Okay? What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? Knight of Cups, though. See, what we have to do is you have to show this person that they're safe with you. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you prove to this person that you're not going to do what the last person did? Time is the only way you can prove it. Time. You have to keep constantly showing up and showing out consistently every day. Don't falter, don't sway, don't bend, don't break. Keep showing up and staying by their side and provide them with an environment in which they feel safe opening up and being vulnerable. If you start getting snippy and snappy and pissy and angry and bitchy and shit like that, their walls are going to go up even higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. You know what I mean? Their wall is going to be 10 miles high. Relax. You're cool with me? I get it. I've been fucked over too. It's cool. No, you're cool. You can open up whenever you want. I'm emotionally independent. I don't depend on an emotional connection to provide me with my happiness. I got me. I'm cool. I'm good with me. So, you're cool. If you don't feel like opening up yet, that's fine. You open up whenever you're ready. You're cool with me. That is what will produce long-term, stable commitment. All right? All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.